guys, welcome to another video. I am Tori and today I'll be showing you how I make my bow for my garland, or it can be used for a tree topper. So first we're going to stack all 3 ribbons on top of each other. I'm using 3 different pattern of ribbons. They are the same size, 2.5 inches. And you want to make sure that they are wired ribbons so that we can get the bow to form properly. So now I'm going to be measuring out 14 inches. That's how big of a loop I want. You could do a longer measurement depending on how big of a loop you need. So after we measure out 14 inches, we're going to fold the ribbon in half. So it's going to be 7 inches on each side. That's completed. You're going to fold the ribbon continuously. I'm going to do it 10 folds, but you could do it more if you want it fluffier. If you want it a little thinner, you can do it 8 times. You could do it 6 times. It's really up to you. So you just want to fold the ribbon continuously. After we're finished folding the ribbon, we're now cutting off the excess. Now that we have our ribbon, we're gonna fold it in half. Once more, make a crease towards the middle, and then once you're finished making the crease, you're gonna go ahead and take your scissors and cut slits almost to the middle of it, not right through. I'm just doing mine in layers because it's really thick and I have a small scissors. So once one side is finished cutting, you're gonna repeat the same steps on the other side of the ribbon, but you're gonna make sure that you're not cutting all the way through to the ribbon. You're gonna leave it still attached in the middle. So as you can see, both sides are cut, but it's still attached in the middle. I'm taking a floral wire just to wrap and tie that. I'm gonna make a tie in the middle, wrap it around the bow and tie it just to keep it secure. And then now we'll do this once more just to keep it really secured. Once we have our bow secured, we're gonna, from one side, because we have 3 patterns, we're gonna pull the loop off and pull it towards you. You could pull it either upward or downward. And then we're using 3 different patterns of ribbon. So you want to take the second pattern and pull it in the same direction of the first loop. And you'll do that with the third one. So it's every 3 ribbon you pull in the same direction. The next 3, there you see we have the plaid again. We're gonna pull it downward. So each will do the same for the other design. We'll pull that downward. and then we'll go ahead and pull the other one downward. The next set, we'll pull it upward. So you want to make sure that for every 3 of the ribbon, because it's 3 different patterns of ribbon, so the first 3 pattern goes up and then the other 3 goes down, or if you start down, you'll alternate and do it up. So you want to make sure that 3 is in one direction, then you go in the opposite direction, then the other direction. Once you're finished pulling all the ribbons or the loops out from one side, you're gonna alternate and do it on the other half of the ribbon. So you flip it and then do the same. As you can see, the fluff is coming out. So you just pull it. You don't want to make the bows perfect as yet. You just want to just continuously pull until you pull everything in the direction that you want them. So once you pull all the ribbons out in the direction, you're gonna go ahead now and form that fluff in the bow. That's how useful the wired ribbons will come in place, because the wire will actually help the bow to keep the formation of the fluff. And if you don't have a wired ribbon, it will be hard to make the fluff. As you can see, the wire helps to keep the shape of when you bend the ribbons. So once you're finished making your bow, if you want to add a tail to your bow, you're gonna go ahead, cut all 3 pattern of the ribbon into how long you want your bow, and then you're gonna go ahead and take a piece of floral wire, or if you have a zip tie, you'll go bend the ribbons in half and then tie the floral wire in the middle. So you'll stack them all 3 together on top of each other, and then put the floral wire through the middle. So as you can see, we're taking that floral wire, and if you can put it through the other floral wire that you used to tie the bow, you can do that and connect it, then tie the second floral wire, or you just loop it through 3 different loops on the bow, and then just tie just to keep the tail of the bow secured. Once the tail is secured, you're gonna pull both tails on three ribbon on one side, and you pull it apart, and then the other 3 on the other side, just to give it that formation.